you think? Good. Wow, good morning everybody. I don't even know if you guys can see me, it's so dark out. It's already after 7. It's Wednesday, October 30th, 2019, and I'm headed into work for the day. And I just dropped Grant off, and this is what we woke up to. It's snowing and sleeting and raining, and we already have some precipitation on the ground. It's really nasty out. So I left early, maybe 15-20 minutes earlier than I normally do, and hoping to still be able to get to work relatively on time, so we'll see how that goes. I also need to get gas, which I'm now realizing I should have done that yesterday because now it's nasty out, but oh well. So ended up going to bed a little bit earlier last night, and I need to at work today I'm going to be working on a few different things, but going to play with cleaning up that room that I've been talking about, that storage room. And when I get to work today, I'll try to bring the camera over to that room and show you guys the difference, because I know I showed a video clip before I started, and there were piles of boxes in that room that were taller than me, almost all the way up to the ceiling. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then what else? Yeah, I'm gonna start working on my networking stuff at home more. So what I want to do is set up a like a VLAN for IoT. So IoT, it's a networking term, but it stands for Internet of Things. So with an IoT network, you basically segregate your traffic for dumb devices or just generic devices that only need network, or I should say only need internet access. So all of those devices cannot see my servers and all that sort of stuff. So when I switched over, this was on Sunday I think it was, I switched over to Comcast's bridge mode. So I'm no longer using their wireless internet access point, no longer using their port forwarding and firewall stuff, none of that. So what I'm going to do is right now all traffic is running through my hardware. So I did create a separate wireless access point SSID that's broadcasting for like my parents, anybody that comes over to visit and needs Wi-Fi access, all of that sort of stuff. I did create one of those, and what I need to do is put that on its own subnet and VLAN and all that sort of stuff, and then I can segregate all of that traffic off. So that's the plan. We'll see kind of how that goes and stuff, but VLANs and subnetting, different subnets, that's all new to me, so I'm not quite learned about that yet. So that's going to be a learning process and all that, and then that's also going to tie into the PIA stuff that I wanted to implement too. Wow, these roads are nasty, dude. Glad I left a little earlier. It's getting hot in here, though. So that's it. Looks like the highway, I'm driving over the highway right now. Looks like it's still pretty clear. So that's not too bad. But I think I'm going to cut this video short. Concentrate on driving. Nikki will be calling me in a little bit. And she gets really, really freaked out and paranoid about all of this stuff. So Nikki's supposed to have a school field trip today, and it's supposed to be like an entirely outdoor field trip, and she's not happy about that with this weather. So managing, I don't know, 20, upper 20s, maybe 30 kids with parents in this weather. Plus, they're not going to be able to eat their lunches until late today, until like 2 o'clock. Just not going to make for a fun day for her. So, you know, teaching's not easy to begin with. And then you throw a wrench in there, like, let's go traveling with all of these kids now instead of keeping them in one room, and all hell breaks loose. So I'm hoping that the kids are good for her and all that, but she's going to be exhausted tonight. So tonight I'm going to be heading over to her house. We're just going to be hanging out and stuff, I think. So not looking forward to this drive right now, but it's already 7:15. And I'm hoping to get there not too much after 8, but we'll see. Stay tuned.
I don't even think I can get through this light, so that's fine. Oh, that van almost slid.
5 miles an hour, and I got a 37-minute ETA when I've already been driving for an hour and a half. So and I only got to go 12 miles, 37 minutes. And that's.
Oh my God.
Wow. So that's what, an
That's
average
ridiculous.
of 20 miles an hour or something like that. Wow.
That's ridiculous. I only have 4 miles.
Alrighty, just heading home from hanging out with Nikki and her parents tonight. It was a good time. Nikki's mom made dinner, and I'm exhausted. So, at work today, I moved 750 pounds of trash. I filled an entire Gaylord with PDUs, power cables, old 62.5 micron fiber, and yeah, it was a lot of work, but it's fun to clean, right? Fun to get organized. So 750 pounds of shit, and finished downloading The Office. So there's 8 seasons. So I got all 8 seasons. We're probably talking about 300 gigs or something like that. Each season was like 50 gigs. Insane. Looking forward to loading that onto the server. And then what else? So I started downloading all of Sylvester Stallone's movies and all of Schwarzenegger's movies. Well, those didn't start yet. Not quite feeling so well. The food that I ate tonight is just not agreeing with my stomach. And there you go. That explains that. But it was a good day, productive day. I just excuse me, I'm heading home, and it's really starting to get dark early now. It's like, I think like 6 o'clock. It's getting dark. I think potentially this weekend we change the clocks. I think we fall back, gain an extra hour of sleep or something. I was having some issues today with my access point that I set up at work. It was dropping packets, and I didn't notice that yesterday when I moved it. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but I was having issues streaming and stuff from the server, and I don't know. But to be honest, that might be as good as it gets. It might be a little laggy, a little glitchy, but I do have other access points that I can try. Maybe that one was a bad one or something. I don't know. But excuse me. Trying to think what else is happening. So today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know. I don't have much else going on. So Oh, we watched an old Dean Martin movie and Jerry Lewis movie called Scared Stiff. Black and white movie, and it was actually really good. Never seen it before. It's kind of like a scary movie, a little bit, you know. And they got a lot of old movies, man. They got some really good stuff, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I don't have much else to report. I got a lot of files to back up. I got some daily vlogs. I'm going to kick off rendering tonight when I get home. Let my machine do that. And that's it. So, see you tomorrow.